you've got such great willpower. And I'm like, I don't have one desire to drink. There's no willpower being used. It's a bit like if you've never smoked, how much willpower does it take not to smoke around others? None. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So what happens? You get to the stage where people think you're like, and this is where a lot of people think willpower is so necessary. You're like, no, but they enjoy exercising. So why do they need willpower? Do you know what I'm saying? If you enjoy playing paddle, I don't have to convince you to go and play paddle. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, again, if I don't enjoy exercise, you need willpower now to sort of train yourself, which comes back to that pattern earlier on. When I have willpower, when I'm motivated in January, am I training myself to be more skillful around exercise food so that it lasts once the willpower goes? And then
because willpower is the same as motivation. You have it right now, and in a little bit of time you probably won't. So I like this approach where not using time when you're motivated just to get gains, but to actually try out different techniques and, like you said, fasts and different exercising different time of the day, so that it's easier when you're not so motivated.
And it's not like these aren't mystery, some of these things too. Basically, like, you know, my medical studies are on 5 years. So if I said, you know, I've got cancer today, they do treatment, then they look 5 years later, he's still alive, hasn't got cancer, he's a success. Weight loss studies are the same. You know, 5 years later, what weight were you compared to the start? So then if we were going to be betting today now to say, well, what shape is this person going to be in 5 years? The question would be, what are you going to bet on? And you're going to look at like their behaviors and skills. So I'd say, well, person A likes exercise, person B doesn't like exercise. Who are you betting on? I'll be like, well, the exerciser. But then if you said person B is like, no, they're a vegan, they're good with their food, and this person goes out drinking, and I'm like, probably going to go with the vegan, you know, because this person hasn't controlled their food. They got exercise, yes. Now, of course, it could go the other way, that they learn exercise, but you're just going on behavior. So for me, with my people, I'm thinking, can they exercise early in the morning? Can they exercise in the evening? Well, if they can, that's giving me more confidence. Can they exercise on their own, in a group, at home, outside? Like, the more environments, the better.
Interesting.
You see what I mean? Because then I'm thinking, this person's going to exercise forever, because it doesn't. Obviously, in lockdown, we saw this a lot, didn't they? Gyms were closed. So people who like gyms found a way. Obviously, everyone started running the first 3 weeks, and then they sort of gave up, you know, or whatever. Yes. So we're trying to get you skilled around exercise, but the same with food. You know, can I miss a meal? You know, can I miss breakfast? Now, a lot of people do intermittent fasting. A lot of people have never, though, missed dinner. And you're